Hey, what's up? We are back with some League of Legends actions here. Sorry, my voice is a little scratchy, but we'll power through this. I think we are level 10 today, which means I think we get to do some draft, which is basically it's going to look exactly like it's going to look once you start playing ranked. First, we're going to check, see if there's any special things. Looks like we got a spin gold. And maybe this one, placing 10 PvP wards, will actually fire today since we're not in quick play. Um, oh, look, and they finally changed this one to play a game of Summoner Rift quick play PvP to get that Lux champion permanent. Um, Anywho, I think we will do our draft pick game today. Just to show you all how that looks. So anyways, we get into play, we hit draft pick. We're going to hit confirm. Um, and then, so now you're going to pick basically a primary position. And here they'll also tell you like jungle has priority right now, bottom has priority. Um, so I think I haven't played a mid game for y'all yet, so I'll do mid. And since I don't really care what I'm doing, I'll do this last one over here, which is fill. And so basically what that just means is it could just be any spot they need someone. So I'm going mid and fill. Probably mean I'll end up in one of those priority positions. But let's see what happens. We hit find match. And again, it gives an estimated wait time. And we'll see what we get. Let's see, in the meantime, so we're looking for the gold. Let's actually go into our collection right now and just kind of see who we have that is mid. We actually already have Lux, so other than Blue Essence, that Lux champion permanent's not going to do us a lot of good. So our mid lane champs, so mid you see end up seeing a lot of assassins like Fizz, or a lot of burst mages like Lux. I mean, she's played. I'll actually probably end up playing her mid. I'm a little more comfortable with her mid. I actually don't have a lot of traditional mid champions. Both Brand and Lux are kind of sort of burst control mages, so they have a lot of CC and a lot of damage. But they tend to be played a lot more as supports nowadays. But you still see them cropping up sometimes at mid. Diana you'll sometimes see mid. I like her more in the jungle, but so I do have some options here for some mid shenanigans. Let's see what else have we not gone. Let's see. Actually, we can actually go through while we're waiting to queue up. We're gonna hit go through our runes here. So I think now, yeah. So now we can create a rune page. So I think I'll create one. I'm gonna create one for Lux. So I'm gonna go into the sorcery tree. I like Airy, so this is when you hover on this one. See, should do. Yeah, okay. So here we have it does when you damage an enemy champion with the basic attack or ability, it sends out this little area thing that does bonus AP damage. Also provides a shield if what you're doing is shielding an ally. I like Mana Flow Band. That's so you can see in here. So you can go into each of these and hover over and see what they do. Mana Flow Band is going to give us extra mana. Transcendence is going to give us extra cooldown. You see at level 5, +5 ability haste. Level 8 is +5 ability haste, and then level 11 champion takedowns reduce the remaining cooldowns. So looks like we might get to play before we pick it. But anyways, yeah, in those runes, so you can go through. It's actually really helpful to go through. I think one of the reasons I'm going to play Lux is I played her mid a fair amount. And so again, we can hover this. Oh, and again, actually, because I'm playing on our esports computers at school, I have access to any champion I want, but I'm gonna still go with Lux. Looks like we have a strong AD top. Banning champions though, who do I not want to face? And at mid lane, actually, I bet Akali is somebody I don't want to run across. Good to know. Yeah, so anyway, so this is the ban phase. So first you hover the champion you want to pick. So hopefully your team doesn't ban it. Excuse me. And then you ban a champion. And so this is pretty similar. So this is basically the same setup as ranked. And then of course if you can have people, so someone like left the queue and so it kicks us out. And so this is kind of the great fun of both draft and ranked is you get to go through this process a number of times. The upside is it does, in theory, cut down on the number of games. Yeah, so in this time it looks like we got shuffled off into support. I guess we will. Okay, so we got a misfortune there. Support. I'm actually gonna go with Seraphine on this one. We're gonna ban a champion. I almost always ban Pike when I'm in the bot lane. Alright, so Seraphine. What do I like for her? Yeah, I like these for Seraphine. And then there's this team chat too. So people are banning, and then you can talk to just by typing down here. You can okay, and then now that we've sort of picked what we're hovering, so this is, I like all this for, actually I'm going to change this to Gathering Storm in case we get a long one here. And I'm going to like, because I already have Mana Flow banned here, so I already have some mana regen, I'm going to get this Triumph. And I think maybe I will go with this coup de grace. So I'll do extra damage to low health champions, and I'll get health when I kill somebody, or where I'm so if I'm part of killing somebody. And because this is the first time, it's messed up all my warrants. Usually a support is going to go with usually exhaust or ignite. Sometimes you'll go with heal. Our misfortune already has ignite, so she's running heal ignite, which is a little bit wild, but she has a lot of movement speed in her kit, so I can kind of see what she's doing there with that. So if I get this exhaust, it's going to help against, they have both Teemo and Kai'Sa are very auto attack heavy champions, Kai'Sa especially, and Varus. Okay, so yeah, so exhaust is a good call here. I'm going to lock this in. Excuse me. And it looks like we have our Candy Cane ward skin. So here you can choose your ward skin. You can modify what emojis you got going on. But now we're set to go. So now it sort of gives you a chance to, one last quick check on the runes. I like what I see here. We got my summoner spells, and then it counts it down. Important thing to note, and again, if this is your first time playing League of Legends, it's really a non-issue for you, but for once upon a time, you didn't have to lock in your champion. So as long as you're hovering your champion, you could just walk away from the computer and it would lock it in and go to game. That is no longer the case. So you need to press that lock-in button. There may still be some game modes out there that if you're lazy and don't lock in, it'll let you go through. So that's the only reason I mentioned that. Also, I'm filling that time like a champ. So anyways, yeah. So again, I think we've been through this before, but so they got that Karthus jungle, and I am support. Just checking. And they like that. Actually, I like to start this one. So it's not bad starting that one. That one does a lot more damage. And again, you want to be out of the gate as quickly as possible. So as soon as that gate comes down, you want to get out and get control and vision. Again, I'm moving I always have my wards on 5. You can choose whichever one you want, but always put your stuff in the same spot. Alright, so my health pots always go on 3. When I get red wards, they're going to go on 6. It's just the way I like it for whatever. And of course, most people's trinkets are on 5. Okay, so. Yeah, that's fine. Again, I was doing too much talking and not enough Yeah, so now I got, see how I got that money there? That's that support item. So when I do damage, um, again, they're kind of harassing us. So again, they're being a little bit cheeky. They don't really have anything that can pull us. I mean, they can try and invade, but so I think they're just trying to harass us a little bit. They might still, I guess, come in and try to do something, but again, so we're gonna leash here. I like to stay until about yeah, 138 is good. Then we got to get back to lane because we do need to get that golden experience. You see, as we camera forward, shoot, we actually lost that one, so we stayed too long there. So they're going to hit level 2 before us, which is really kind of unfortunate. We can help a little bit by hitting some minions here. But level 2, especially, well, really in any lane. So now they're level 2. So if we were to fight right now, we would be at a huge disadvantage. So again, we have to play fairly safe here. It'd be helpful too if we would. All right, so now I can hit back a little bit. And in general, as a support, you don't want to be taking your partners like the ADC CS. Like you want your ADC to be the ones last hitting. Let's see if we can. There we go, got him. Yeah, so it looks like our misfortune's backing, or not backing. Just sort of wanted to back, kind of sort of wanted to. So I'm going to try to lay down what they call sort of, try to zone them out. And we should be at level 3, there we go. So at 3, she wants to go back. I don't know that I agree with that, but I can get a, actually, yeah. I'm actually pretty high on health. This is a little greedy in staying, but I also don't want to just surrender the all this golden experience to the tower. So, so again, by staying, it also prevents the enemy team from being able to get a plate. So there's Zillion's still probably sitting in that bush, and I can check. Nope, he wasn't, or at least, or dodged it, if nothing else. Oh man, I keep catching those, so that's bad on my part, really. I'm gonna put 1 extra point in my W. I'm not, okay, there's a Zillion. That's what I wanted to see. Oh shoot. I'm really, honestly, like, if I had it to do back, it probably would have been a good idea to have backed with my misfortune, with my ADC, because I'm in a position, I could have gotten a tier, and I, which would help me with my mana. Obviously, my mana, had I backed, would all be full up now. Instead, I'm kind of unable to do a whole lot, so I have to kind of just chillax a little bit. The upside is it should allow our jungle to gank. So as they push up, I don't know why she's so far up. Okay, so now our jungle's coming. So again, yeah, and if I had more mana there, oh, she got me. I would have been a lot more helpful. I'm actually gonna start my back now. it's a good back timing for it. Their support had to go. We have this caster minion in the waves pushing, so I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna actually rush this, especially when I'm play with the spell thief's edge. It's really easy to get to. So you see, I'm already over halfway there. I have 295 of the 500 for my wards. So I usually trade out my trinket ward for the oracle lens on my first back. Because by my second back, I should actually already have a ward in this one. Looks like Kaisa's gonna freeze there, so that gives me an opportunity that I can do a little bit of a roam. It's unfortunate timing because both our lanes are actually pushing, but I can at least put a ward down here. Yeah, dragon and then hustle on back. Yeah, so that red ward's on dragon. We'll know if their jungle tries to sneak it. It looks like Kaisa's missing, so we're gonna just ping that. We're gonna try to save these over here. I'm gonna try to hold them out just long enough for Jesus. Jeez, well, I tanked way too much of that minion wave, so I was trying to be helpful, and that's going to be very hard for me to do much of anything. I'm going to ping that they're missing again. Yeah, okay. There's Sicilian was trying to be a tricksy hobbit. He almost got killed for it, so so that worked out. Seems like they're really very interested in getting a piece of me, and I'm low, so I'm playing kind of a dangerous game here. So again, it's kind of a good idea to always kind of clickety-click, so that you're never really standing in one spot. One, it'll also keep your autos from firing, so I'm not going to be taking my my misfortunes CS. I don't know if he was there. He may have had to back. So now I have my heal up and my ult. So now we're in an interesting situation where okay, so now we have good eyes on him. So there we go. Yeah, so they kind of messed up there. So they came way too far into the tower with my ult up, even as low as I was. So the Seraphine's ult charms people, so they walk towards you. We want to get this under though, so I'm gonna hit some of those. That'd also bring up my heal again to help keep up my sustain. Oop. We should probably get a couple of hits on the tower if we can. Oh yeah, I'm good. So that was a classic overstay. But actually, I'm gonna go ahead and get my boots, and away we go back to lane. It's unfortunate they got misfortune as well. But now I have my ward, so I can start warding up. And it looks like Zillion. So if you hit tab and go in here, and you can hover over it. So Zillion, actually from hitting the tower, he's probably going to get. Yeah, he is. He just got his completed mission as well. So we saw them drop that ward there. So once my sweeper's back up, I'm gonna go. So I'm 14 seconds. We're gonna try to push her off the wave. So see, pushing her off the wave here. So she has to come up to get. So we'll come up here. We're gonna clear this. Oh yeah. So this is they could come and try to get us. You saw that Karthus ult when we had our those green lines on us. That was from Karthus's ult. So it's a global ult, so it damages everybody on the map. But yeah, so this is a good call. We should get it out of here. And I should place another ward. I might as well place it right there. Looks like Elise is doing taking their dragon right now. So we'll get back out to it. Now it looks like she just knocked it. So you saw that Kaisa came up here. Actually didn't bother to turn the corner. So it looks like, yeah. So Elise is gonna get that dragon. It's kind of unfortunate for that Kaisa that she didn't bother to look. Looks like she came up here a little ways, so there might be some vision up there. We'll see. Karthus is here. We can see his. Yeah. Yeah. So then you see Elise is hovering off to the side. Karthus is passive. When he dies, he gets that pile, and I was being dumb. I was not respecting that, or even honestly thinking about that. And I was kind of held up in the minion wave, so I walked through all of that, taking all that damage. So that's unfortunate. It looks like our Elise and our Misfortune are keeping their heads about them getting kills for that. And that can be sometimes kind of the frustrating thing with support is sometimes it's more advantageous for you to die so that your team does well. Here we have Varus up to some shenanigans here. Clearing my ward, which I don't appreciate, but really, dude. So anyway, he used his ult though, so he did ult me. Yeah. So yeah, we're at 15 minutes. So this is about the point where what they say is like mid game. Although no towers have come down yet, so. Yeah, Kaisa's pretty thirsty. And Misfortune's got her ult, so actually let's pop her off here. I might as well give her some of that healing. That'll slow her down. actually did get both of those on. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Nice, this is a good ult by, nice. Shit. All in all, pretty good fight for us. I mean, it's unfortunate that our Kassadin had to die, but yeah, almost got that Zillion. He seems still poking around there. He might come up and try something silly, but he does not. And we get away. So here we're gonna sell. So if we go down here and right click, by selling it gives us enough for that Rylai's Crystal Scepter. Normally it's not a great idea to sell, like, so it's better like if you decide you don't want something that you just bought, use the undo button, because by selling it sells for 30 gold, and you purchase it for 75. So things usually sell for about half. So it's not a great deal to sell it back, but it is good to have my Rylai's because my E slows people, but also it will snare people that are already slowed. So when I have this yellow thing on here, it fires 2 of them like that. But now, see, my Q will slow. So now I should be able to. I can set up more snares, because as long as someone is slowed, it'll stun them. Oh, I'm probably dead here. Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. He got two of his bombs on me, which stuns me. I'm not gonna figure out what I want for my 3 ability banner. Actually, roll with Leandri's. Looks like we have kind of a lot of issues here. None of us are doing particularly good. Maybe we're checking. Okay, so they took Cloud Drake. So that's too bad. I might go up and try to. If that teammate wants to keep being silly up there. Okay, so I'm gonna go help Orin here real quick, see if we can't. Turns out he didn't need the help at all. I will then proceed to, even though I can see those, step on every single one. So the sweeper ward will help us find Teemo Shrooms, which is what is blowing up and hoarding me. Here we can do a little push mid, hopefully get a can can actually have a cool interaction if Cassidy gets forward and I hit him with my ult. It'll extend the range of my ult. So that's what I was hoping was going to go down there. Oh, I missed everybody, so that feels bad. And so here we're gonna shove this in. Hopefully, at least get some damage on the tower. But yeah, we don't need to. You'll notice no one's on the map other than their bot lane that's now mid. And yeah, so there's Timo. So he was sitting there by the tower, waiting for us, someone to walk forward. So again, we'll refill our red ward. So now we got again a full tank of the of wards. My vision code 40 isn't real great for 20 minutes. It's not horrible, but no, we're gonna try to get the lane. People trying to surrender, I always vote no, because that's just some silly nonsense. And again, like a lot of people, they won't play when they're behind, and I think there's in general almost always something to be learned. There we go. I got that nice little shutdown. Nice, there we go. So good. Oh, and again, Karthus, of course, has his. That's not what I wanted to place. And now I die. Yeah, again, I got busy talking and didn't pay attention to what was going on. That's alright. At least had the drop on him there. Fell right on top of that bomb. So because probably is going to die from the Timo burn. So that's unfortunate. But we're getting towers for it. It looks like Dragon's up, so we're going to ping Dragon's up. I'm going to head down that way too. I'm up in 5. Oh, sweet. So I just missed that Karthus ult, so had I been up, I would have taken damage kind of right out the gate. I am going to push off this this wave hitting the tower, so I'm heading down to bot, but I will, yeah, I'll yeah, so anyways, we're I did catch him. I'm gonna head back mid. Looks like Captain's up to some stuff. Elise is down here. This isn't a great spot for her to be at. I don't know what kind of vision they have. Looks like they just placed that one. And again, you see, not that I did a super great job of it, but I didn't just sit there autoing that ward. I'd sort of auto go away, just to kind of stay out of any range or nonsense that they were thinking on throwing my way. There we go. Nice, a good little good little combo there with alright, looks like we still got some folk here. I'm gonna try to get a shield on him. Yeah, anyways. We almost have enough for for our item. That's one of the downsides. And again, I haven't been playing super great this game, but you'll notice I have my one starter item, and not even a mythic yet. I mean, I guess I do have tier 2 boots, but and my shield actually fairly strong. Actually, I'll hang out here and maybe get some of this money. Man, and once again, you'll notice I was thinking like, hey, I should back because I have the money, and I stayed, got a little greedy, and got killed for it. So, learn from mistakes. Do as I say, not as I do, as the old saying goes. Looks like I'll have enough for a red ward. And that's what I'll do. We do have a lane, so we have kind of actually in an alright situation. So we have a wave pushing top. That's not great. That could actually mean that they'll probably take Baron for that. Not a whole lot we can do to stop that. I don't know that. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know that Kassadin actually beats that or wins that. So it looks like they're going back. They're going to try to continue on with the dragon. So I'm going to try to do something with it. I'll try to not run over these. Yeah, it's a good teleport by Ornn. Yep. So yeah, it's a good job by Ornn. Jeezo peezo. Tick tick tick. Hopefully my. So yeah, there's that team motion. So yeah, so we head back to base. We'll get a little bit something, then we'll head back out. It is time for dragon. I'm gonna think that I'm on my way here. I don't have any red words for it. I do have a sweeper, and I have some regular wards. She hit that bush, so we know that there's nothing down here. Um, 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 Alright, I've got her. Alright, so that worked out pretty good. We got got all them down. Alright, things have turned up for us. We got three of them dead. Heading back mid here. Yeah, I like that. Well, yeah, I would have actually liked getting Baron would have been a good call here. But sometimes you kind of do whatever nonsense your silly old team feels like they want to do. But yeah, we could actually maybe we do have the potential of winning here, but it would also mean winning this team fight, and that doesn't necessarily look like something that's happening. Wow, this Elise is gaming, man. So that worked out. I'm backing. Yeah, so the Zonia's makes you untargetable. But once you've played long enough, you kind of know the timing on it. So even though what's his face was untargetable, obviously as soon as he came off, I timed my abilities so that they landed both one after another, right as he came out of his stasis. So ended up he just died later anyway. And here I'm really just trying to get enough for my last item. Almost done. They might actually all be over there. Yeah, I would like my item, but I think, unfortunately, oh no, they're not. So I'm gonna let them know that I can get that. Since they're not at Baron, I'm gonna go back get my Archangel staff and then head back out. It's just better to have because that's 2200 gold that needs to be on the map. So. Looks like Ornn is fighting. It's not a great fight for him. I'm going to try to get there and help. Yeah, so that worked out. Oh, and they surrendered. So hey, Good game, good times. A little sloppy. Sorry for my scratchy voice and the coughing, but um, we were able to pull it through. Yeah. Anyway, so that's what drafts look like, and at the end of it, obviously, we still get to honor someone. I'm going to honor that MF. Just kept her mouth shut and did her job. Um, okay, so there we go. We got our tin ward thing. Um, we got an S minus, so I got a chest. So that's just a good game all around. I don't really care. My vision, let's see, it's vision score. Oh, that's there. So I was like, what the heck? So 79, 2.2 per minute is the best vision score in the game. That's what you want as a support. Um, Other than that, my KDA 3.5, pretty good. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for promoted to bronze. This isn't bronze ranked. This is bronze for the challenges. So this is for just the challenges, which some are just like getting champions, some are like doing particular things. Anyways, thanks for. Looks like. There be dragons. Oh, another quest unlocked. So next time we're gonna be looking at killing dragons and barons. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Stay friendly, stay happy out there. Make league a better place. Be kind. Yeah, and catch you next time. Bye.